Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Monarchs and Milkweed. They were helped in fighting them, and God handed the Hagarites and all their allies over to them, because they cried out to him during the battle. He answered their prayers because they trusted in him. 1 Chronicles chapter 5, verse 20. Monarch butterflies are probably the most popular and most populous butterflies in the world, especially in the United States. The flowers of the milkweed plant produce a sweet nectar, and years ago, Native Americans made a brown sugar from this nectar. The monarch butterflies have also discovered this nectar, and they flock to the milkweed plants to suck up their natural sweetness. One might think that as these black and orange creatures suck this nectar, they would attract predators, but most birds have learned that monarchs are bitter. Adult female monarchs usually deposit their eggs on the underside of the milkweed leaf. When the caterpillars come out of the eggs, they begin to eat the milkweed plant. If all the milkweed plants are consumed, many monarchs would perish. So the monarch caterpillar turns this milkweed plant food into a heart drug called cardiac glycosides, which gives any creature that eats it violent stomach upsets. Once the caterpillar gets through its growing stage, it spins a cocoon, attaching it to the milkweed plant. From the cocoon, it emerges as a full-fledged monarch butterfly. As winter approaches, the monarchs migrate by the thousands to the southern United States and Mexico. The milkweed plant can survive on its own, but monarchs cannot survive without it. One day, the many people who are living without Jesus will not be able to live without him. One day, those who think they don't need him will be very sorry. As the monarchs trust for life in the ever-present flow of sweet nectar from the milkweed, you and I must trust in Jesus for life today and forever. Tell Jesus today that you trust him. They were helped in fighting them, and God handed the Hagarites and all their allies over to them, because they cried out to him during the battle. He answered their prayers because they trusted in him. 1 Chronicles chapter 5, verse 20. May God bless you today.